Hey, it's your girl Steph on it. Welcome back to my channel. Starting off by picking up this Bare Minerals primer and applying it all over my face. Now picking up my L'Oreal concealer and applying it under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. You know there's nothing else to blend with but a beauty blender, so go on and start blending that concealer out. With that same damp beauty blender, I will be applying setting powder anywhere I have added concealer to set my makeup in place. Grabbing my Sephora eyebrow brush and brushing out my eyebrows. Oh, just starting my favorite part, dipping into my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder and going to start filling in my eyebrows. Picking up another eyebrow brush and blending out my eyebrow. You know we can't leave our eyebrows messy, so dipping into this concealer and I will begin to define my eyebrow. Grabbing a flatter brush and blending out that concealer. Continuing my favorite part and dipping back into my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder and filling in my other eyebrow. Grabbing that same concealer and defining my brow. Blending out that concealer. Girl, you know you can't forget to blend out that eyebrow. Now that we are done with brows, it's time to wipe off all this excess powder. With that same powder brush, I will apply pressed powder all over my face. Now time for eyes. I will be adding this eyeshadow primer on both of my lids. Now we can't add eyeshadow with a wet lid, so I will add my setting powder to set my primer in place. Back with that same powder brush and wiping off the excess powder. Picking up my Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette and dipping into golden something something, I don't know how the hell to say it. Picking up the Jaclyn Hill palette, picking up my Morphe M433 brush and dipping into Jada. Now, I kind of want to blend it out a little bit before I add more color, so I'm going to pick up my Morphe M433 brush. Dipping back into Jada and adding a little bit more color. Now we're going to pull you in just a little closer so you can see my other eye a little better. Now dipping back into Jada and applying it to the other eye. I always forget how hard it is to blend out such a bright color. Now I'm going to pick up my Morphe 441 brush and blend out this color. Oh, you know you're about to look so good when you start doing contour. Picking up my Real Techniques blush brush and dipping it into Dallas, I will begin to contour my cheeks, my forehead, and my jawline. Now I want my contour just a little darker, so I'm going to dip into my Wet n Wild bronzer with my Real Techniques blush brush. Picking up my setting powder and applying it under my contour. I will now be picking up my liquid eyeliner and applying it to both of my lids. Now for my ultimate favorite part, highlight. I will be picking up my Tartiest Pro Glow and highlighting the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. Picking up my favorite mascara and applying it to my bottom lashes and my top lashes. Picking up that Jaclyn Hill palette again and dipping into Beam. I will be picking up a smaller brush and applying it to my inner corners. Now picking up my powder brush and wiping off all the excess powder. Picking up my Sephora pressed powder and applying it to my face. Now time for highlight. I will be picking up my Tartiest Pro Glow and dipping into Stunner. I will highlight my cheekbones and my forehead. Now to finish off this look, I will be adding my Kat Von D Bows and Arrow lipstick. This is one of my absolute favorite. Thanks for watching.